Howdy bike lovers, well we are at the Uramau Reserve, I hope that's the way you pronounce it, at the very top now, and I'm going to shoot down this track here. Let's give it a go. First run down this, so taking it pretty easy to start off with, don't know the trail at all. Here we go, get clipped in. A bit of a drop here. Oh, fuck! That needed to be lined up properly. I've never seen that before, so might go back and do that. Back at the top to redo that little bit of track that I didn't line up for that, like a ladder drop. So let's see if I can do that properly this time and hit the wee gap jump below that. We'll see how we get on. So a wee bit further right here and pop. Nice. Good steep rocky section here. Nice. Oh, slippery ass. Straight as look. Good little track, guys. Should have get that, but didn't have my foot clipped in. I'm clipped in now. Nice. Oh, that's nice, guys. Well built. Good bit of tech. Now I've got no idea where I'm going, and I don't want to end up miles down the hill, which might put me out onto the road, which is what Brian was saying earlier this morning. And you do have to be careful when you're up here because quite a few people walk their dogs up around here. So you have to just be aware that there could be someone coming up the track. It does say on the signs for walkers to give way. Oh, there's a nice wee drop over onto this edge here. Pretty cool track. Would need a bit more riding to get used to it and know where everything is, so you can prepare and let the brakes off for drops like that. Back there, that's a pretty easy one. You can see it from miles away. Nice bit of flow here. Oh, we get there a wee bit faster there, you'd clear that easy. That was wet. Came in on the run up and my front wheel slid a little bit as I took off. Roll it, jump it. Oh, whoops. No. Just all a bit dodgy when you've not done it before, and don't really want to spend all day in here because I've got that trip over the Bridle Pass. Need to do a few run-ups and things like that to get used to it. As you would have seen from my other videos in the Dreamline mini dream, working out those jumps and things, you really got to study them first. Otherwise, if you don't, it's when you have those blues and you come a cropper. I'd say this is an up track because it hasn't got much skid marks and what have you from coming down. Need a wee sign at the bottom there, boys and girls, so we know what way that intersection takes you. But yeah, at least you guys that are watching this know the way now. So that road that carried on down, I think takes you to the road, so like to finish. And this one takes you back up for another lap. Okay, so there was a fork in the up track and I decided to not take the hairpin turn at that fork. I carried on, which looked like it was still going up. In actual fact, it's taken me a long way alongside of the hill and back to the road. So I'm a long way up the road now. That's Lyttleton Harbour over there. Beautiful day. I'm going to go and have a look. See the cyclists going up there now. I wonder if there's a track maybe that goes up and over the ridgeline, hopefully, and I can hook onto the bridle trail that way. I'm not sure, so I'm just going to go and investigate, have a look up there and see. I'll switch back on when I know something more. So I'm out on the road now, just checking out, you know, if there's any feeder track to go up to the ridgeline. Got no idea over this side. I know there is the bridle path back further. I was kind of hoping that maybe there's a feeder trail that takes you in to up here up the ridgeline, but currently not a chance. How's it going? Alright, so we're coming to the top, and look at that, there's a staircase there, trail going all the way along there, so I think I've lucked out. So we're going to go up this trail here. It's got bike smart. Oh, look at that, it's even named. Yay, that's what I wanted to do. So I'm not going to video this whole thing because that would be quite boring, wouldn't it? But I'll turn it on here and there. We get slippery getting up this piece. Turn it on here and there so you can get an idea. I'll also put a picture of my Strava, which I've got recording at the moment. I'll put a picture into that so you can see the trails and tracks that I've done today. So yeah, we'll carry on plodding our way up here. Oh. And hopefully successfully navigate our way right over to CAP, the Canterbury Adventure Park bike park area. So we'll see you again soon. So I just flicked it back on here for a little bit because you can see a guy on a road bike down there climbing the road behind us, below us. So that's pretty cool. Once I can take my eyes off the track, I'll beam in on him a bit. Yeah, way over there. Whoa. Okay, she's a wee bit dodgy. Oh, got a wee tech section here because I've taken the high line. That's cool though. Oh, rocks are slippery as. Oh, nothing like getting your heart racing, is it? Wee techy rocky section. That was tight. Good though. I'm not at the top yet, but it's just stunning. It's beautiful to get out somewhere different and see the different tracks and trails. I've come all the way along the side of the hill here. You see the trail in there, and we stream running down here. Beautiful out there, eh? Looking down to Sumner. Alright, I'll carry on. Again, beautiful scenery. Just wanted to get the sign in so you can check when you're coming through here. Greenwood Park. Looking down over Sumner down there. Good surf break down there. If you go right into the point there. Beautiful. And we are heading... Yeah, I can't see the track. I presume we're going to go up there, maybe and around. Unsure. So we'll see how we get on. Okay, so we're still not at the top. Again, a beautiful view. Bit of snow still on the hills over there. Had a bit of a front go through, I think last week, so it must have been a fair amount dropped over there. Just come up this rocky section here. It was a wee bit tricky. Still get off and push easy enough, but I made it to here. Got caught up on a couple of rocks here and had put my foot down and stopped. So good opportunity to take a break and have a look at the view. Yeah, so I wouldn't say it's the easiest track to ride up, but you know, everyone can do it. You just have to get off and push up on places like this. Not too bad. Easy to push up. It's not steep, just technical. And these rocks, like I call them lava rocks, especially because they've got that reddy tinge, and they're really bubbly, like they got a coating of hard gravel on them. And yeah, I find that pretty slippery. But anyway, back on the bike and away we go. So just coming out to a brow here, so I thought I'd flick the camera on. Oh. Pretty nice view. So I stopped here because I had a bit of a slip and put my foot down. Thought it'd be a good opportunity to show you what a lot of the track has been like. So it's a good, I would say, mini technical climb for an e-bike. Can't imagine what it would be like on a standard muscle bike, but let's have a go up this little section here. It's not too hard by the look of it, and not too flat as well, so a wee bit interesting. Should have made that. Yeah, so that was an example of what some of the track's been like coming up the hill here. Fun, good fun. But yeah, you need to really concentrate, look ahead, constantly checking your head, looking down, checking your head, looking down. Well, that's quite nice. We've come out onto a bit of a four-wheel drive track now. So the single track tech uphill has ended for now. I presume this track's here so that they can get to the drag station at the top. But yeah, these nice little crossings make it nice and easy for cyclists and walkers to get across. One of the rules in New Zealand, if you're not from New Zealand, with a gate, you leave it as you found it. So if you're opening and closing gates, if you're opening gates, you need to close them. If they're already open, then you leave them open. And here we are, gun emplacements. What have we got over here? What I don't want to do is go downhill into Lyttleton. I want to go across and over there. So, oh yeah, there's another trail sign that way. So let's head that way past those sheep. This will be a big rotating gun that would have sat on here. Scary times back then. Let's have a look at the view out this way. Wind our way through these rocks. Oh yeah, there's a dock sign over there. Dock's always very good at marking their trails and things. What's this say? Track closed. Follow the Christchurch earthquake. This track has been closed due to very high risk of rockfall. Okay, so we won't go that way. So I'm going to head this way and see what looks like. There's some sort of track through there. Of course, this could just be a sheep track. Oh! And I could be going to a dead end. Oh, there's a wee lamb. Just been born. so I won't scare Mum. It's alright, Mum. It's okay. I'll go away. I'll go away. Yeah, you go to Mum. There they go, they're back together. Looking very healthy, that's good. Straight up onto her feet and calling out for Mum. That is a very early lamb. Still winter here. I've got, what, a couple of 3 weeks until spring. So yeah, I guess it's probably not too bad, eh? For a lamb. Farmer wouldn't be too happy if he saw me doing that, so I'll keep well clear of them. Okay, bike lovers, so we're looking out over Sumner there, and we're going to rotate around the Port Hills, the entrance to the harbour, across the other side there, looking down into Charteris Bay, Governor's Bay, and down there is Lyttleton. So I am currently trying to get across this ridge here up to those antennas and down to the gondola, and from the gondola and over to the adventure park. Okay, bike lovers, we're going back down from those gun emplacements and we're going along that four-wheel drive track that we went up, because I had to consult maps and find out, because that track that I thought I was going to go on was closed. So yeah, I've come back and ended up at this spot here. I hope this is the right way. It's going in the right direction, that's all I can say at this stage. So once again, I will check back with you and let you know how I'm getting on in a few minutes. So I'm glad to come across this, because that does mean that I'm going on an actual correct track. So happy about that. So we'll keep plodding our way along the Port Hills. Okay, what have we found here? We've found a tap. So I might grab myself a drink of water. It's pretty cool. Pretty hot after all that climbing. Oh, nice. Quite warm. Yeah, so now. That's better. Very nice. Thank you, Hornbrook. Now we're coming up here on Mount Pleasant Road, which goes down there. So we've just popped down off the track for a little bit, hooked onto this road here, and yeah, this is the intersection to take you down the hill, Mount Pleasant Road, but we're going to carry on up Summit Road, and then I believe we hook onto another track at the top of this, all going according to plan. How are ya? Oh.
Just the hard yards, are we?
Yeah, come up over from Lyttleton.
Oh, good on you.
Yeah, on an e-bike though, so you know.
You're out here doing it.
Exactly, yeah.
Hey, beats working, no?
Oh, for sure, for
Hardest
sure.
mountain bike, easiest day at work, no comparison.
Yeah. So you might be able to tell me, I'm trying to go all the way across to the Canterbury Adventure Park. Can you get across from here, do you think?
Yes, you can.
You can?
I would say the tracks are closed.
Oh, okay.
Because it's probably too muddy.
Right.
But having said that, some of the easier ones are on the top.
Okay.
Are well gravelled. But anyway, that's your decision. Not
Yeah. So, should I go along the road here and over to there?
That's the easiest way. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
If you stick on here,
Yep.
it's the easiest way. Go. Okay, see the tower in the distance?
Yep. Yep.
Right, well, just stay on the tar seal, you'll go past that, just keep following the main road.
Yep.
That'll take you down to an intersection with the sign of the Kiwi.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
cafe.
I know what it is, yeah. Okay, I have made it up to the gondola. It's all of Christchurch there, with the Southern Alps in the background. Christchurch estuary, looking north. And still at the gondola, by looking down into Lyttleton and the harbour. Beautiful. Okay, so this road's been affected badly by the earthquake, so it's no longer a road for vehicles, it's all blocked off. Okay, bike lovers, we're back on the trail after being on the road for quite a wee way. And then just over there the trail reconnects, comes along here with this fella's walking along here and all the way out there. So we'll carry on following that. The sign at the start did say technical section, so that's going to be fun. Let's see how we go. So we're high in the Port Hills now. Nice, not too bad. We're aiming to go over towards that big radio antenna over there. So we've got a few way to go yet, and then after that I think we drop down into Canterbury Bike Park. So we pretty much just follow the road all the way around. You could ride the road if you wanted, but that would be really boring, wouldn't it? Here we go, we're heading over there, over to that mast, and then we're going to drop down, I believe. Alright, thank you. Bit chilly, isn't it? So I've turned off the road, I'm going up this track here. It's called Thompson Park Reserve. I've got no idea if there's a bike track at the top of here or not, but I'll go and have a look anyway. There is, however, I see one down there. I don't know if that's a bike track or just a walking track or not, but there's a fella walking down there. But I couldn't see any sign to connect onto it, so I don't know where they got onto it. And I must have missed it somewhere, but I'm not sure if that's just a walker's track as well. There's lots of just walking tracks here. Thompson Scenic Reserve. Well, there's a wee sign there. Let's go and have a look at that. Safe by children at all times. Dogs. Keep to walking tracks. Traps have been placed. Nothing about mountain bikes, which worries me a little, because I've joined this track part way. It doesn't say we can't. There's a lot of cars down there, so it could be walkers, so I'll take it pretty easy. I'd say this is more of a walking track than a biking track, so I wouldn't recommend. You might get told off going on it. Not clear though. Okay, so I think with these car drivers, a lot of people are dropping in for the bike park. Oh, quite big rock drops there. How? Very big. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, it definitely says no mountain bikes, so don't go up there, fellas. Fellow S's. Okay, it's a nice little cafe at the top of the hill. Okay, so I'm on the back of the Port Hills again now, looking down into the Lyttleton Harbour and coming to the very top of the CAP Christchurch Adventure Park. So it won't be long now and we'll be on the downhill trails. Alright, we're at the top of the road. Flying Nun mountain bike track. Walkers give way, mountain bike track closed. Huh. Okay. That's not good. Let's see if there's another way to go. I'll turn around. And there's a little bit more of road around here. Might be something down this way. We'll check back in shortly when I've got to the end of this. Okay. So we're at the top of the summit now and the Canterbury Bike Park is down through there. So I want to head down this track here, which does not say closed. It's just a four-wheel drive track basically. Oh no, it's rougher than that. With a section that you can ride through. I see some people walking up the hill though, so I have to be pretty careful going down here to start off with. So we'll see how we get. Alright. God, I've got no idea where I am. This doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of trail. I think I'm going to ride back up. 4. Damn it. Okay, so I missed this as I was coming down this hill here. I was bombing through here and bombed right past this turn off here from the top gate that I showed you up there, right at the top there. And here's a gate here. This is to take you into Canterbury Adventure Park. Okay, so I didn't have to ride uphill as high as I thought I was going to have to. Okay, peel up here and see what we've got in front of us. Okay, this is promising. Top of the gondola. So nearly at the top now. Okay, we are at the top. Chairlift there. The chairlift is not running. And we are going to meander our way down some blue trails. Nothing too crazy because I'm on my own. Got to be careful. Okay, well this is not good. Trail closed. Trail closed. And I was just up here a bit. Also, when this is the way that I was gonna go, but trail closed, Summit Connection. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go down this way, and there's a part where you can get on down there, and the trails weren't closed, so I will go down there and have a wee look. Okay, so I've ridden all the way up to the top, only to find that all the trails were closed. Ridden all the way back down to this point where I was before.
G'day.
How are you? And here we are at a track called Choir Boy. Let's follow this dude. You're good, mate. I'm just following you. I've never been here before. I'm from Queenstown. I'm just heading down to Sprayton. I biked over from Lyttleton.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Did you ride the tracks over there?
Yeah, they're brilliant.
They're mean,
really,
eh?
really good.
We'll head around that way at Askins.
Okay,
some
cool.
blue jumps.
Yep.
Oh, and there's Gung Ho next to it. We can probably mix and match them.
Sounded good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Ready?
Following you.
Sweet.
Very nice. You. so good to follow someone that knows the speed. Oh, so good.
You like that?
Yeah, that was brilliant. Awesome. You. So good. You.
Got like left one here.
Oh yeah, to finish it. Woo! Oh, so good. Oh, thanks so much for that.
Yeah, we're good.
Brilliant.